James Kaufman, World News Report today. Downed U.S. pilot reported seeing Iranian drone swarm in jellyfish formation. Now, this is not the first time we've seen this. We've seen this in Iraq as well. What looked like a jellyfish and some older footage. Now, this is the F-15 that was on that night mission to recover the uranium where they blew our C-17s up with the little boys in them. This happened just a few weeks ago. And let's see what it has to say. Now, this is an experienced pilot. He's been shot down twice on this campaign alone. CNN has reported that the pilot of a U.S. F-15 fighter jet that was shot down over Iran during the U.S.-Israeli bombing campaign in April reported seeing a swarm of Iranian drones in a formation that resembled a jellyfish before he ejected from that aircraft. Now, we have seen something like that again, I said, in Iraq, and I will point it out to y'all. Y'all might not know this, but Thursday, the House is going to look at UFO information, and they're going to exclusively interview, intelligence agencies and professionals about these UFOs to try to get to the bottom of what we're seeing here. Is this other countries with advanced technology? Is this U.S. contractors? Is this the U.S. government with advanced technologies? Or are these from another dimension, from another star, etc.? We will be live all day for that. All day for the entire hearing, which I'm guessing is going to be quite a few hours. A U.S. pilot who shot down reported seeing flying Iranian drones swarm in a jellyfish formation. Cultural anthropologist Dr. Peter Skafish joins News Nation to discuss the validity of this report. Let's give it a fair shot, folks. Remember, live all day Thursday for the hearing.
Live pictures of Capitol Hill, where lawmakers are preparing for Thursday's UFO Disclosure Day. Not the movie, but an actual one. It's a full day focused on government transparency about UFOs, other unexplained objects in the sky. But one fighter pilot may have already figured some of this out. A stunning new report reveals a downed American fighter pilot may have seen something over Iran that looked more like science fiction than modern warfare. According to a CNN report, the U.S. pilot rescued after being shot down over Iran in April repeatedly described a chilling sight. Dozens of drones moving together in a coordinated formation, something called a jellyfish formation.
And this is the one that we saw in Iraq.
This UFO video from 2017. The downing of the F-15 fighter jet marked the first time U.S. aircraft has been shot down over Iran during the conflict. First time a U.S. aircraft has been shot down in a very long time. If the airman really saw what he described, that means Iran has developed a new way to overwhelm some of America's most advanced fighter jets.
Well, not really, because this same pilot was shot down 2 weeks prior to this by friendly fire over Iraq.
Sophisticated drone network that would hunt and destroy enemy aircraft. For decades, strange lights in the sky have fueled UFO theories, alien theories. One of the most obvious explanations is adversarial technology. The Chinese or Russians testing something right under our noses. Could have given it to the Iranians. With us now, cultural anthropologist, member of the UAP Science Advisory Council, Dr. Peter Skafish, retired U.S. Marines fighter pilot, Lieutenant Colonel Tom Oltornick. Gentlemen, good to see you both. Dr. Skafish, starting with you. What he's describing, as best we can tell, does it match any of the videos that we've been seeing over the past couple of years?
Well, thanks for having me on. It doesn't match any of the videos that I know of, with the exception of one that I think is so dubious that I wouldn't want to comment on that. But what it does match is occasional reports over the decades of things that do look like jellyfishes, sometimes larger than this. that predate the time where that could have been a drone swarm. So, there's an indication that this could be a UAP not of human origin. Another term for that I like to use and that we're developing is a non-anthropogenic vehicle, or a NAV.
Okay, well, it would not be the military or science fiction world if we didn't have more acronyms. Lieutenant Colonel, there's reporting about this pilot being shot down and then ejected is probably one of the most violent things the human body can endure. Here's CNN's thought on what he went through during that time that he noticed this.
For one, the pilot was concussed from being shot down, and two, this was actually the second time he had been shot out of the sky during the weeks-long conflict with Iran. He was one of the pilots that was hit by friendly fire over Kuwait just a few weeks before that, too. But all that taken into account, this did spark a debate inside the U.S. intelligence community.
All right, that matches my reporting as well, that he had been hit by friendly fire. He was one of the ones who was shot down a little earlier in the war. Colonel, somebody who's gone through being shot at by a surface-to-air missile, the explosion in the plane, and then a concussion and an ejection. I hate to say, does it call into question, but does it make this report credible or not?
Well, I believe it would be credible. That's this pilot's account, as far as we know. Some of it's classified. I've never been shot down before, thank God, but very, very close. I've had missiles very close, AAA, things like that. So it is loud, it's violent. It's mortal combat when we're in that environment. And we saw that. The reports of the pilot are very concerning. It was a violent environment that they came out of. And the ejection itself is violent. That's the second one that this pilot went through in the same theater, which I believe is probably a record. But he was able to walk away from both of them. I'm assuming he passed his flight physical. He's back in flight status, so he's very fortunate in that regard. And we had some intelligence come out of it. Looks like maybe it was leaked, which is never a good thing. Classification matters.
All right, what do you guys think? Was this technology from another country, like Iran or China? Was this technology from a different dimension or a different star system? I guess, well, we'll find out less on Thursday, as we always do in congressional meetings. Now, those meetings start early and end late. I hope you all join us. It should be interesting. Well, and we'll have lots of stories to hear. God bless. Let me know what you think about this particular jellyfish drone swarm. And like I said, the other one that we saw there looked like a jellyfish to me too. That was taken in 2017, but I don't think we had the technology to create something like that, i.e. drones flying in synchronicity like that in 2017, although it did look like a jellyfish. God bless. Please share and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, and remember, anything's possible. Bizarro world.